Hello my dear students. Now we are going to start our pathophysiology lecture. We are going to start our next topic, cancer. You all are aware of what cancer is? I think you all are aware of it. Cancer is the uncontrolled proliferation of the cell. As you can see, it's the tissue in which there is uncontrolled growth of the cell, which is called as neoplasm, which further harden and forms tumor, which further leads to cancer. Now, cancer on the basis of stage is of two types, benign and malignant. Benign cancer is when the cancer is limited to only any part of the बॉडी, मतलब अगर जो ट्यूमर है वो एक ही जगह है, बॉडी पार्ट में लिमिटेड है, तो उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? बेनाइन. बेनाइन मीन्स वी कैन ऑल्सो से बेनाइन मीन्स स्टार्टिंग स्टेज ऑफ द कैंसर. बट व्हेन इट इज़ नॉट ट्रीटेड और with ages it forms malignancy. Okay, means cancer spreads to other body parts with blood or lymphatic system. Now, on the basis of tissues involved in the malignancy, cancer is of three types: carcinomas, sarcomas, leukemia. Carcinomas are when the malignancy involved the surface or glandular epithelium. And next is the sarcomas. Sarcomas are the malignancy of primary tissues. It is of two types, osteosarcoma and angiosarcoma. Osteosarcoma is the bone forming cell malignancy and angiosarcoma is the blood vessels malignancy. Now third one is the leukemia. Leukemia is the malignancy of blood forming tissues and developed from the precursor WBCs. Now we will go to the next topic, pathogenesis of cancer. Although there are various mechanisms involved in the pathogenesis of cancer, but we will go through the very basic mechanism for cancer proliferation. Suppose this is the cell, and in this cell two types of tumor genes are present. One is the tumor suppressor gene and other one is the tumor stimulator genes. And whichever gene dominates, suppose tumor suppression gene dominates, then there will be no cancer, and when tumor stimulator gene dominates, then there will be tumor in the cell. So then when mutation occur in the cell, it inactivates tumor suppression gene. As a result, tumor stimulator genes become dominant and cell proliferation occurs. As a result of cell proliferation, there is very rapid mitosis and meiosis. As a result, the cell division occurs very fast. Then mutation inactivates DNA repair gene, which further causes mutation of proto-oncogenes, which creates oncogenes. And this mutation also inactivates more tumor suppressor genes. As a result, there is very rapid proliferations of the cell, which leads to cancer. Now we will go through the various causes of the cancer, that is etiology. First one is the gene mutation. Gene mutation means when there is a mutation in the gene. Genetic code changes. As a result, it may lead to cell proliferation or cancer. Next one is the viral infection. Viral infection may be due to the virus like hepatitis virus B and C. Next one is the abnormality of gene and chromosome. Next is the family history, means अगर आपके फैमिली में ये पहले हो चुका है तो there are chances that it may be carried to the next generation. Next one is the hormones, means when there is excessive secretion of hormone in the body then it may leads to cancer, which is also known as glandular cancer. Next is the contact with the ionizing radiation. Next is the various metal, insecticides and chemicals also causes cancer when humans are are in very close contact with these insecticides chemicals like arsenic for very long time. Next heading is the sign and symptoms. Means if a person is having cancer, then what are the sign and symptoms arises? First one is the severe pain in the body. Next is the anemia. Anemia is due to the low RBC's number. There is formation of lump. Means when there is proliferation of the cell, then lump may tissues or cell lump may occur. एक्सट्रीम टायर्डनेस मीन्स आप बहुत ही थकान महसूस करोगे. वेट चेंज, देयर इज डिक्रीज इन द वेट. नेक्स्ट, देयर विल बी इनडाइजेशन means food is not easily get digested or there is irritation in the bowel. Difficulty in swallowing, it occurs generally in oral cancer. And there is change in the skin structure, means your skin texture started to change. Now if the cancer is if the patient is having cancer for a very long time, then what are the complications? Then there will be there are various complications like due to the obstruction in the blood flow and nerve supply, cell injury may occur or paralysis may occur. Now we will go to the next topic, plan of treatment. That when the cancer has occurred, then how we will treat this. Various approaches are used to treat cancer, but once the cancer is in benign state, it can be treated, but once it has reached to its malignancy stage, it is untreatable. Various approaches are used, like first one is the surgery, that is removal of the lump or part of the body where the cancer has or lump has formed. Next one is the radiation therapy, means X-rays is used to kill the cancer cells. Next one is the hormonal replacement therapy, in which when there is disbalance in the hormone or in case of glandular carcinomas, hormonal replacement therapy is used with help of various hormones like progesterone, estrogen, testosterone and glucocorticoids. Next one is the chemotherapy, means various chemicals are used to kill the cancer cells like methotrexate, thioguanine, mercaptopurine, fluorouracil and vincristine. Widely, fluorouracil and vincristine is used to treat cancer. Thank you.